expiry is about 60 days. Yes. So 60 days is approximately
2 months.
2 months.
What happens after 2 months that this person has not done anything? Because we are dealing with Ugandans and we are dealing with our own people that we actually know very well. Because this is interim, and then once they do that, somebody will go back comfortably and say, after all, I actually lodged a caveat on my property, so
My work is done.
and they can wait forever.
Yes.
What happens after 60 days? What happens after 60 days and nothing has happened? Do I put another caveat? Can I keep putting caveat after caveat after caveat after caveat? Or it has to be one and then find a solution? Can I live on painkillers forever? Because caveats are painkillers. Can I live on painkillers until I develop or do anything?
No, you cannot live on painkillers, because even when you look at our body, you cannot live on painkillers. By the time there is pain, it means that it's an indication of something. So by the time you've rushed to lodge a caveat, it means that you must have had a reason, as someone who has caveatable interest in your land. So in most cases, people who have lodged a caveat, they now take further court action. Their lawyers or their counsel, their advocates, advise them to go to take court action, either in issues of, let's say, when it comes to someone claiming that they are the real proprietor of that land, or they're the real owner of your registered land. Then you can look at other remedies like cancellation of title. Or in very extreme cases, when the other party has refused to withdraw their claim that they are the registered owner, then we look at issues of compensation of you who you paid your land, you paid your money, and you feel like, anyway, let me let this go. You can now look at issues of compensation. There are caveats on registered land, there are beneficiary caveats, and there are also caveats on movable property. As you know, in land law and in the law in general, movable properties can be issues of cars, can be issues of chattels. For example, like, let's say, a kiosk. All of those are components which are not exactly fixed on the land, but they can easily be movable. So for example, now cars, we have issues of logbooks and everything. So if you find that someone is claiming that, let's say, they are the owner of your car, and yet you paid for your car legitimately, you can also lodge a caveat on that, since it's categorized as movable property. So when you see this building is not for sale, that is quite different from what a caveat is.
Okay.
A caveat is a legal document, like I said earlier. This document allows you to stop any dealing on your land until a further dispute is